When did you start smoking dope? When did you start smoking marijuana?
When?
Yeah. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years. Okay. You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. Wow. You got me with your logic on that one.
All right, folks. Today, we've got Judge Oakley dealing with a young guy who's a little too full of himself, acting like he's the star of a courtroom drama. He's completely out of touch, moving through life like the rules don't apply to him. But Judge Oakley is about to give him a serious reality check. Let's jump right in and let me know in the comments. Do you think he'll actually take the judge's words seriously, or will he just leave and keep doing his thing? Let's find out.
Come on up, Mr. Vick. Mr. Vick, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
No.
Where's your attorney then? Who's your attorney?
I don't have one.
Then you're doing it without one, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it without one, or you want to talk to one of ours?
I'll do it without one.
Okay. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. All right. All right. I've got a ticket here, and the prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to double parking, and we're going to dismiss a misdemeanor charge of reckless. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the way you want to resolve this today?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
Let me see.
All right. I understand you're almost done with school.
Yes, sir.
Then what's your plan?
I've been trying to get a job ever since I was 7, and then
Stop right there. Stop right there. Where have you been trying to get a job?
I'm trying to get a job at the service yard at Holiday Inn at the apartments.
Okay. Why do I have a ROA for double parking? And we've already got a ROA for it? Oh,
So everything.
it's confusing. No, it's not the way I'm used to saying it. I thought we had 2 tickets going. Okay. All right. Where else have you looked?
I looked at the baby shop in Logo,
Okay.
and I also looked at Walmart and Buffalo Wild Wings.
And nobody's hiring you?
Well, Walmart, I don't know, but I can't get a response from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm trying to go to the holidays.
Okay. Okay. All right. You got a driver's license? Yeah, transportation is going to be an issue then. All right. So what's your long-term plan? Done with high school, then what?
I'm trying to be an engineer.
So you're going to school somewhere.
Hopefully that's.
Where and when?
Well, I graduate this year, and maybe I hope to go to college. Maybe by the time I'm 19.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
Nothing really.
Then why aren't you going to college now? As soon as you graduate?
I'm trying to finish school right now.
No, as soon as you graduate.
As soon as I graduate.
Yeah. Why aren't you planning on being in school somewhere in the fall?
I really didn't think about that, but
When did you start smoking dope?
This guy's clearly been smoking for a long time, probably since birth. It's obvious just by looking at him. His eyes are half closed, he's moving in slow motion, and he has that classic I have no idea where I am look. There's no doubt, he's a full-time stoner who seems to care about nothing but his next hit. And hey, being laid back is one thing, but showing up to court looking like you just took a massive rip. That's next level. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if he's high right now. What do you guys think? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
When did you start smoking marijuana?
when?
Yeah.
2 years ago,
Okay. How often you hit it?
that often,
What's that mean?
like barely.
What's that mean? Give me a frequency, brother. Once a month, once a week.
Speak.
Okay. All right. So on this file, you're not working now, so I'm not going to give you money. I'm not going to charge you fines and costs. I'm going to charge you community service hours. But I also have to give you a little lecture. Dude, I've been doing this a long time. All right? I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years. If you don't do something drastic. Okay? You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. All right? If you're talking about going to school when you're 19, I can guarantee when you're 21, you'll still be talking about going back to school. Guaranteed. I mean, I would bet $100 of mine against one of yours that by then you could come back and we'd still have this conversation about your planning on it. Okay. If you were my nephew, I would put you in a car. I would drive you over to Canton on Ford Road. I would walk you into the recruiting office where you can talk to the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, Air Force. They're all in one building. And I would have you go door to door to door and find out what they could offer you if you sign up. Because that's what you need to do. You need to completely shake up your life to make something happen. Have you ever considered it? And I know you don't want to cut your hair, but it'll grow back. Have you ever considered it? Why not?
I don't want to.
Why?
Because
that's a valid reason. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one. Listen to me. How are you going to pay for engineering school?
okay, well, if I get a job, I can pay for it. You know?
No, you can't. You can't pay for an engineering degree working at Walmart. You can't. If you join the military, they'll send you to college. You know, every one of the branches of our armed forces have engineers. There are Army engineers, there are Navy engineers. That's a plan, dude. You don't have a plan.
Okay, well, the officer that got me fired, well, I did have a plan, but the officer that got me fired, he should be able to get something.
Officer got you fired.
Yeah.
Okay, where were you working?
The USC fellow.
Okay, and how did you mean a cop?
Yeah.
How did the cop get you fired?
He was a member at the USC, and when it happened, I guess he thought he had a reason.
You mean when this happened? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll give you that. Okay. How's that change what we're talking? We're not talking about this case now. We're talking about your life. How's the cop getting you fired determine whether or not you can afford to go to engineering school?
Because I wouldn't have had a job to pay for.
The BYC isn't going to pay for 4 years of college, dude. What were you making? $15 an hour?
I mean, I was making about $14,000 a year, so I mean,
that ain't even going to cover tuition.
This guy really just said he makes $14,000 a year and was planning to go to college if he hadn't been fired from his job. Yeah, I'm not buying that. That's like saying I was totally going to be a doctor, but then McDonald's let me go. Come on now. Honestly, I feel bad for him. It's pretty clear he doesn't have a strong male role model to guide him. Judges usually don't show much sympathy, but you can tell Judge Oakley actually cares. The way he's talking to this kid, he's really trying to set him straight. But let's be real. I don't think it's going to work. This guy seems set in his ways in college. Even if he goes, he'll probably drop out. He just doesn't respect authority, whether it's teachers, cops, or judges. He does what he wants, and that's the real problem here.
the same way I paid for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you again. 30 hours community service. Have it done by February 1st. Goodbye.
I don't think this kid is going to change at all. He's probably going to go home, light up, and act like nothing ever happened. And that's the sad part. So many young guys out here have no direction, no discipline, just drifting through life making bad choices. When there's no strong male role model around, this is exactly what happens. Nobody's there to teach them responsibility, how to make smart decisions, or even just carry themselves with self-respect. Instead, they show up to court like it's a joke, like the judge is just going to give them a handshake and let them walk free. But that's not how the law works. Judge Oakley is right. He'll probably see this kid again, because it's clear he doesn't care. But what do you guys think? Should we feel bad for him, or is he just digging his own hole? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post every day, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care.